Welcome back, Virgo, to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take whatever fits and leave the rest. Cross watchers are very welcome here. All right. We have door to value with woman holding a heart. So it looks like something very special is coming. I mean, to get the door to value card is just, beautiful gifts from the universe and abundance coming to you in many, many ways, such as career, money, as well as love. And with woman holding a heart, I feel like you're about to experience a true gift from the universe here. Something that's been kind of owed to you, it feels like. We have fate, detours, divine intervention with celebration, abundance. So something's definitely happened in this situation that was unexpected, right? But what this is saying is, with the celebration card, is this is a blessing in disguise, that the true gift you're about to see may not be wrapped up quite like you think it will be, but it's going to be just as amazing, if not more, okay? Overall energy, we have the Devil card. So this is about attachments, right? But this is also about that overwhelming feeling in the ego to get what you want, to have what you want. And with the Devil card showing up as the overall, this can mean that this connection is really hard to detach from, okay? So let's see what you're doing right now in regards to your person. Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and the Hierophants. Tell me about the Hierophants. Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Two of Swords. Ace of Cups. Tell me about the King of Wands. Emperor. So it seems like you're in a situation with someone that you've been waiting for a while for something to kind of shift in your favor. You've been waiting for things to kind of change. You've been really dissatisfied here at the position you're in now, but you've been very cautious of this person as well as the situation, but you've been waiting for this person to do the right thing, possibly commitment here, something that you've really wanted, especially the direction where this should go. That's been like really on your mind when you were in this connection. And you're feeling a bit distrusting of this person as they're showing up as the Knight of Wands, Two of Swords, with the Ace of Cups. So you feel like they're just not wanting to really take this to the next level, or even take you seriously, take this connection for what it truly is to you, okay? There's a bit of misunderstanding here on you feeling like you feel like one way and this person feels like another, and you're kind of stuck in your head, not wanting to really fully leave the connection, although there might be lack of communication with the Nine of Wands Hierophant, but you're not really wanting to pull the plug here, okay, quite yet. But with the King of Wands Emperor, it's showing me that this person kind of took the bull by the horns in this connection, right? You really feel that. So let's see what they're doing right now. I just heard I feel like I have no control. So you may feel like this person has all the control, right? It's like it's kind of just out of your hands. And that's weird. I just heard because they hold my heart. So yeah, in a sense, you feel like this person has all the control because you feel like they're not emotionally attached to you, and the Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, but you feel emotionally attached to them. Remember, it can go vice versa, but because you feel emotionally attached, you feel like they hold all the cards, that, whatever they do, it doesn't matter if they leave to them, but if they leave you, or they're just not interested anymore, you've invested emotionally in this person. So it would hurt you deeply. So you kind of have to play it safe, okay? We have Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Empress. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. So they're, for some reason, they're picking up here that because of the lack of communication, that possibly you've retracted your energy, right? You're acting a bit different to this person, and they're starting to pick up on it and notice that you're not how you used to be, okay, with them. So it shows me that even though you may have feelings, you're really holding back from them and showing and expressing that here. Nine of Wands, Hierophant. But they're wanting to come forward here with the Ace of Swords. They're going to speak their truth here. Okay, Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is basically saying an energy with the Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, saying, you're not leaving me. Oh, no, you can't do this. You know, there's a bit of control here because they want this Ace of Pentacles with you, right? They want this to be able to flourish and grow, and this new opportunity to possibly move towards each other, or this can be a commitment type, you know, of situation where if you are in a situationship and nothing's really been stated, to move to the next level, which is relationship, right? But how the mode that they're in, the energy they're in, is kind of like, I'm taking no prisoners. Like, this is exactly what I'm going to tell this person. I am going to get a chance with them no matter what. This is also about letting you know, too, they have a method here that they've been selfish as well, wanting to kind of clear the air a little bit because even though that's their energy, like, they just want to take control and take the reins and, like, you're not leaving me. Oh, no. There's a bit of possessiveness here, okay, of you, which I don't think you realize, because they view you as the Queen of Wands and the Empress. So they really see you as this person that, you know, is beautiful, abundant, and things just flow naturally to you. But they're attached to you here, okay? Another reason we have the Devil as the overall. So let's see what happened in the past here. So the Strength, the Wheel, whoa, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. Tell me the Eight of Wands. Two of Cups. So in the past, okay, this seemed like you both have this, like, draw towards each other, right? You both have this magnetic chemistry. You both felt very attached to each other. I'm not quite sure if you picked up on how attached this person was to you, because it's showing me that they were very attached. And this kind of made them pull back, right? They had to tame themselves because it was starting to kind of take over their emotions, take over their mind. They constantly thought about you here. And so Strength, Wheel, is they kind of took it into their own hands and they pulled back, right? So they started showing up as, you know, the Knight of Wands, and not really looking at any decision, just really dealing with you passionately and exciting things, like not really dealing with the committed type issues. Ace of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. I mean, this was the beginning, a passionate affair where it just started to steamroll, right? It just was out of this ballpark here, right? Both of you just were so drawn to each other, so enamored by each other here. So let's see. King of Pentacles. So the intention, because I always check for foul play, the intention is the King of Pentacles. So this person does want that physicality with you, as well as building something with you, giving you stability and commitments. Like, that was on their mind. But there's another block here, because this person felt so drawn to you, they had to stop certain things with you because it was becoming overwhelming and too much. I'm sensing a bit of resentment here on their side as things started to progress in this cycle. If it's been a long time, they started to get resentment because they felt very possessive. And there's some things, or for some of you, little arguments here that has happened that kind of brought out their jealous side, and it kind of made you feel like you didn't, they would threaten you by, detaching and just not caring in the situation. So they really used a different method here, and it would make you feel kind of stuck again here, feeling like there's not really anything you can do about it. You can't go and fix it like the Hierophant would, because they would gain more control and possibly just leave. Like they would punish you almost, it seems like, emotionally. So let's see what the challenge was here. We have 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Tell me what this 7 of Swords. Excuse me. 7 of Swords, Death cards. This person did the bare minimum, right? And when it came to passion, they were all for it, right? Giving you all the attention and the love that you felt in the moment, but it was temporary. But the stuff that was lacking, that would make you feel good that this person truly loves you, is the not just intimacy, right? It was communication as well as emotional connection. And they would just only really fulfill the passionate part and put in effort there. Whatever was a temporary pleasure, basically. It doesn't mean they didn't feel that way. It's just that they didn't want to get too connected. So they would always put enough effort into escape an ending here to be able to not have you kind of pull back and completely leave them. They just did enough to keep you so drawn to them, because this person did like control, right? They were a bit possessive, and they like to keep you always waiting there, and then knowing that you're going to come back to them. Tell me about the 9 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Yeah. So, a lot of, again, with the 9 of Cups, this is overindulging, right? This could be passionate things. With this reading, it's more of this person was exactly like that, right? Giving you all the passion you want, making you feel good in the moment, but it was temporary, right? There was no, and it became too much here in the 10 of Wands, right? This temporary satisfaction, overindulgence of feel-good things, and they would say these things while they were intimate or just in the moment. And then they would just go away as fast as it came, and it became really hard and difficult to deal with this person, to get them to kind of see your side, because they just wouldn't really communicate. This person had a problem really communicating with you. Page of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So the struggle was to get to this point, right? Where both of you could, teach each other and get to the point where you can talk about, how are we going to do this to get to a commitment, right? What do we want? Do you want kids? Do you, see if you're compatible, and you're both wanting to, learn about each other and also go into this situation. It's just like the normal, as the relationship progresses, finding out, is this person for me or not? This person they evaded that completely. They never wanted you to know exactly how they felt about you or what they wanted, because that was their MO, and I'm going to find out why. We also have the 4 of Wands here. Tell me the 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands, yeah. Seems like you felt like you were always at a crossroads with this person, right? You never felt completely satisfied, always feeling like you had to make a choice here, okay? So let's see why this person did this strategy. Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. Tell me the 8 of Swords. I see. So this person craves your compassion, craves the nurturing. Okay, so it's showing up that they view you as the Queen of Pentacles. So they are viewing themselves as the Page of Cups. And they feel like they are kind of trapped in this endless cycle here. They fear going past the point of the Page of Cups emotionally. And this comes with emotional baggage from the past, not because of you, just in their life in general experiences. So they don't, and also I'm picking up an age gap here too, where this person feels intimidated. So for some of you that have, an age gap or some kind of difference generation wise, whether it could even be the interests or how you speak to each other, there's some type of difference that intimidates this person. This person feels so intimidated by you because they see you as though you have it all, right? You're this grounded, stable person, compassionate, nurturing, and it's what they crave. But at the same time, they kind of feel like that kid that runs away from, they haven't grown up enough emotionally, and so they run away from the mother that, really takes care and truly loves unconditionally towards the child, and they still want to cause problems because they just want to feel, whether good or bad, attention. They want to feel the caring part from their mother, right? So they'll do things purposely. That's kind of what this person does. They do things purposely to get that care and that attention, and they've not noticed that's what is done here, right? This is emotional attachment as well as toxic behavior and our baggage, from childhood, emotional trauma, things like that filter into the relationship. And this person, really they do things to upset you so that they get that loving feeling, because they know that you're attached and you don't want to let them go, but you care for them. But they don't want to let you know that. So let's see what action they're going to take here. Queen of Swords, Three of Cups, Six of Wands. Tell me the Three of Cups. Tell me the Six of... Wow. So, you guys, this person's coming. Because I feel like a sense from some of you, you just don't know what to do in the situation, right? You do love them. You do know what you want, but you're not trusting them. So you're hesitant to really make a decision here. But you will have to make a decision soon. This person's coming forward in the Three of Cups. They want to reconcile here. Six of Swords, or Six of Wands, Three of Swords. They want to make things right. They don't want to clear the air, make sure that you're not hurting here. But also this is showing me that they've been hurting without you, right? They can't stay away for too long. And I don't know if you've noticed these little triggers, right? They don't stay away for too long. If you really start paying attention, it's because they are emotionally attached to you. And they know you're going to be hurt here as well with the Queen of Swords. But they're hurt as well. So we're going to see what action this is in the extended reading, Virgo. And get more details around this situation as well as the outcome. So if this reading's resonating with you, you're more than welcome to join me. If not, if this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, okay? All right, bye.